Because of our hectic schedules, we frequently find ourselves unable to travel to our favorite health and fitness facility for a workout. These adaptable exercises, which only require your body weight, can assist you in designing a total body at home workout that suits your requirements and capabilities. In this video, we talk about transform your health with these surprising home exercises. Welcome to our YouTube channel Health Discovery. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. Complete 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps of each exercise, with 30 seconds to 1 minute of rest between each set. This circuit should take about 15 to 20 minutes, a great routine. Number 21. Bridge. Use a bridge to strengthen your core and posterior chain, a fancy word for your body's backside. This is a fantastic warm-up exercise. For directions, legs bent, feet flat on the ground, and arms out to the sides as you lay on your back. Lift your bottom off the ground until your hips are completely extended, squeezing your glutes at the top. Then slowly lower yourself back to the beginning position and repeat. Number 20. Knee push-up. This push-up will help you gain strength before attempting a conventional push-up because it is beginner style. From your knees, adopt a high plank position. Bend your elbows as you drop yourself to the ground, keeping a straight line from your head to your knees. Push back up to the start while maintaining a 45-degree angle with your elbows. Number 19. Plank to downward dog. Put your feet together and into a high plank stance with your hands piled beneath your shoulders. Put your hips up and back into the downward dog pose while keeping your core engaged and your hands and feet still. With the ground, your body should create a triangle. Retain a neutral neck position. You should be looking down at your feet. Hold for a brief moment before going back to the plank. Number 18. Straight leg donkey kick. Do some donkey kicks to tone your glutes. For directions, get down on all fours, your hands and knees in line with your shoulders and hips, respectively. Straighten your back and extend your right leg to the wall you've created in the back of your head. Throughout, keep your foot flexed with your toes pointed downward toward the ground. Be careful to maintain a square hip position. At the top, squeeze your buttocks. Go back to the beginning place. Repeat as many times as necessary. Continue with the opposite leg. Number 17. Bird dog. The bird dog stance is a full-body exercise that calls for stability and balance and is easily adaptable to your level of fitness. If you're a newbie, start with this version. For directions, get down on all fours and position your hands and knees so that they are squarely beneath your shoulders and your hips, respectively. Extend your left arm and right leg at the same time, while keeping your neck neutral and your hips equidistant from the ground. Here, pause for 2 seconds. Go back to the beginning place. Do the same with your left leg and right arm. Number 16. Forearm plank. Planks are a full-body workout that works the core to the max and call for strength and balance. On your forearms, assume a plank position. From head to foot, your body should be in a straight line. Make sure your hips and lower back are not sagging. For 30 to 60 seconds, maintain the posture. Number 15. Side-lying hip abduction. You might wait until your hip muscles start to affect you before considering strengthening them, but definitely do. If you sit all day, this is especially true. Hip targeting exercises will be quite helpful in reversing that. Lie on your left side with your right foot flat on the floor, left leg straight, and right leg straight. While keeping your body in the same position, raise your right leg. Keep your hips from opening up. Number 14. Single leg bridge. Any workout that is performed on just one leg is automatically harder. Follow the instructions for a bridge here. But for an intermediate challenge, elevate one foot off the ground while keeping your leg bent. Perform the same amount of repetitions on both sides. Number 13. Squat. You may perfect the form of a conventional bodyweight squat by removing the chair. However, the identical motion still stands in this instance. Hinging at the hips and pressing your bottom back will simulate sitting in a chair. Number 12. Push-up. The harder variation of a knee push-up is a normal push-up. Set yourself up in a high plank posture and perform a push-up as normal. allowing your elbows to flare out at a 45-degree angle. Number 11. Walking lunge. You'll add elements of stability, mobility, and balance by moving rather than being still in a lunge. Step forward while lunging with your right leg as you start with your feet together. Repeat with your left leg after rising. Number 10. Pike push-ups. Your pike will target those shoulders better if you add a push-up to it, since only your arms are moving in this exercise. Keep the rest of your body still. Take a pike stance. Bend your elbows so they are out to the sides, and point the top of your head toward the ground to accomplish. Number 9. Get-up squat. Get-up squats are excellent for increasing your time under strain, which keeps your legs and glutes working continuously and increases the burn. Squat down to a low position. During this maneuver, you won't be standing at all. One at a time, bring each knee to the floor to form a kneeling position. Maintaining your squat position, raise each foot one at a time to the surface, as rapidly as you can while keeping proper form. Repeat. Number 8. Plank with alternating leg lift. You become uncomfortable when you add a leg lift to a conventional plank, which forces your core to work extra hard and your 3 limbs to bear the additional weight. One leg should be raised, held for 5 seconds, and then brought back down, then the other leg, and repeat. Number 7. Kneeling side plank with hip abduction. Performing a hip abduction while holding your body up with your extended arm and knee counts as an upper body workout, and it draws in even more members of the core. Take a kneeling side plank position, raise the free leg, stop, and then lower it back down. Repetition on each side. Number 6. Bridge with leg extended. A single leg bridge will be more challenging if the foot is lifted and the leg is extended straight out. Maintain foot flexion throughout the motion. Perform the same amount of repetitions on each leg. Number 5. Overhead squat. By raising your arms overhead, you'll put more strain on your upper body's flexibility and range of motion, while also giving your lower body the advantages of a squat. Complete a squat while keeping your arms raised in the air. Number 4. One-legged push-up. Lifting one leg will again put more weight into your other 3 limbs, thus creating more of a challenge. To get it done, assume a push-up position and lift one leg off the ground. Then, complete the push-up. Number 3. Jumping lunges. You must exert your absolute best effort for a brief period of time when performing jumping exercises, also referred to as plyometrics. You'll feel the burn right away because they need so much power and effort. To increase your level of difficulty, combine your lunge with a jump that you truly explode from. Number 2. Elevated pike push-ups. The toughest pike push-up is the one where you elevate your feet. Complete a raised pike push-up by placing your feet on an elevated surface, such as a bench or step. The difficulty will increase with the height of the surface. Number 1. One leg or one arm plank. A plank can be advanced by lifting one arm or leg and holding it there. As long as you can, hold before switching sides. Choose the appropriate version for you because moving one arm is easier than moving one leg. So that's all for it for today's video. Please let us know in the comment box about your opinion, and do recommend some topics you want to see in the video in the future.